welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Laura here at Laura Writes, ding, and welcome back to another writing vlog. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Laura, and I am currently writing a young adult horror that I hope to query sometime, probably this time next year. So this is the beginning of a new writing vlog where I am, for my first time ever, trying a writing experiment. I don't know why I did it with one single quote instead of two, but yeah, so I thought, like, hey, let's try to switch things up, see how things go. As you guys know, I am a staunch non-supporter of word counts and blah blah blah, and part of that has to do with my own deficits, that I have a really hard time meeting goals, keeping routine, you know, that kind of stuff. But I want to try to push myself. I want to try to get this book done and, you know, attempt to push myself towards meeting goals and trying to grow as a writer, or at least try. And when I do things on my own, they don't really go so well. So I thought that I would solicit the help of my brother Kevin over from Kevin the Writer, and we are going to try this writing experiment together. So what we're going to do is, well, let me back up. One of my biggest problems is writing consistently. Like, I know you don't have to write every day, but I've never been able to write every day. Never in my life have I written more than 3 days in a row, usually. So I really wanted to try to do a full week, a full 7 days in a row, writing no matter what. And so in order to do that, I was like, okay, what kind of parameters am I going to use? Am I going to use like minutes or word count or whatever? And I hate being a slave to word count. I hate it. I am gonna like record it for this week just for, you know, posterity, but I don't know what the word count's going to be, so I don't know if it's good or bad. So my plan was to try to do something that was the same every week. So Kevin and I came up with the idea that every day for 7 days in a row, we're going to connect on StreamYard. We're not going live or anything. It's just for the two of us. And we are going to do 1 hour of writing every day. So we are going to do 20-minute sprints, 3 of them, every single day, 7 days in a row. And I'm going to do it or bust. Because like I said, I've never written 7 days in a row. I'm curious what will happen. I don't know if I'll spontaneously combust or I'll write the next American novel. You never know. So I guess you're just gonna have to stick around to the end to see which one I'm able to accomplish. And if writing vlogs are your thing and you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my writing vlog content in the future, because Kevin and I are gonna be doing a lot of experiments coming up. He doesn't know that yet, but I'm going to tell him soon. So speaking of Kevin, he's actually waiting for me on StreamYard. So I'm going to go ahead, say hello to him. I'll let you say hello to him. And then we're going to get down to our first day of writing sprints. Remember, we're going to be doing 3 writing sprints, 20 minutes each. I'll do them, talk to Kevin a little bit, pop in, let you know how it went, and then we'll just go from there, I guess. We'll see where the night takes us. All right, there's Kevy. Say hi, Kev.
Hello.
So I told him this is our first of many upcoming experiments, that you didn't know that yet.
I didn't.
Kevin decided that he wanted to do his dishes while we're writing right now.
No, I was trying to say that on a knife, butter knife, and it fell.
All right, Kevin, what do you predict is going to happen after 7 days in a row of 1 hour each day? Do you think we're going to be able to do it? That's the real question. We almost didn't even do it tonight on our first day.
I think that I'll get a lot of work done, but it'll be exhausting.
Yeah, I've never done 7 days in a row. Have you?
No. No. Well, Nano in the past, but like,
see, I can't do so. I've never, not even during Nano have I done 7 days in a row.
But like, I usually don't do 7 days in a row in Nano. I just know I have before, but I usually like take a day off, something like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. I said I'm either gonna spontaneously combust or write the next great American novel. So.
Or both.
Yes, at the same time. All right, well, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna do our first sprint, and I'll be back to check in. Are you ready, Kev?
Buddy, yeah. I'm ready.
Hey guys. guys, I am back from doing my sprints and I'm here to update you on how it went. I realized that at the beginning, I didn't even tell you like how many words I currently had or anything. Did I? Right? So my original draft was at 11,500, but then as I said in my previous vlog, which if you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. Check that one out after this one. I needed to start back over because I took a subplot, made it part of the main plot, so I needed to go back into those first 11,500 words, sprinkle in a little bit more. So I'm just starting back at chapter 1, chapter 2, and like as I pull it over into this new draft, like fixing it. So anyway, I was at 4,000, a little over 4,000 words before I started today. And as of right now, the project now has 5,077 words. So I did 1,060 words today. So I feel really good about that. I'm hoping to hit at least 1K a day. Ideally, I'll hit more than that. My stretch goal is to be done with Act 1, which is 6 chapters, which I'm guessing is going to be around 18,000 words. And so I'm about a little less than a third of where I'm trying to get. And if I only do 1,000 words a day, that'll only give me another 6,000. I'll only be at 11. I'll only be about half of what I need. So, so when I look at it like, I need to get more like 2,000 words a day. But I'm on chapter 2. I'm at the halfway point of chapter 2. Second part, I'm bringing back a scene that I had on a previous draft that I took out. So I got to find that and I'll be able to repurpose some of that. And then chapters 3 and 4, I'm going to be able to repurpose a lot from my previous version. So I think those will go quickly. So I think that will help me jump back up to around the 11,000 mark when I have to start writing new stuff around chapter 5. So chapter 5 and chapter 6 will be completely new stuff. So I think I'll be able to get through chapters 2, 3, and 4 pretty quickly. I'm hoping maybe it only takes me like 2 days, maybe 3 days. So maybe by like Thursday or Friday, I'll be writing the fresh stuff, and then I hope I can get the fresh stuff done over the weekend. We shall see. But just for those of you who love stats, it's not me, but you know, maybe that's your thing. My first sprint, I got 243 words. My second, I got 483, and my third, I got 279. And then a couple of sentences popped in my head right as I was starting to pack stuff up for to transition into the next scene. So I did like not another draft, but I just wrote those few sentences that popped in my head. So that was another 55 words in that little like mini sprint. So that gets us to 1,060 words. So I think that's really good. I think I probably could have done better, but I'm tired. It's late. It's a little after 11 p.m. We got a later start than we were planning tonight. Plus, I'm not used to working every day, and I did write Saturday and Sunday, and then I used to take some time off, especially during the work week. Like, my brain is sometimes mush. We're extremely busy at work right now, which doesn't happen that often at my job, but we have some federally regulated deadlines that are coming up that we have to get some tasks done by, which again, also doesn't happen very often for me. So anyway, my point is I am very happy about that progress. I think 1,060 words on my first day of this 7-day experiment is really good, and I feel like it can only go up from here. So I don't want these clips to be too long because I have to do 7 days for these. So I will be back tomorrow and we'll see how I do then. Deuces. Hey guys, it is day 2 of 7 days in a row of writing for an hour every day. It is Tuesday the 21st and I actually just got done. So we started writing around 6 and it was me and Kevin and Lindsay Puckett and Lizelle Sandberry, and we all just kind of like switched in and out. So I was on there, we were just kind of hanging out and talking. Lizelle had to dip out for a little bit and come back, and then Lindsay had to dip out. So anyway, I got my 3 sprints in, 20 minutes each. I got 450 words the first time, 229 the second time, and 445 the third time. So I've noticed that like when I'm doing it every day like this, they're not huge word counts like they are when I go several days in a row, and I think it's just brain power and how much I have, but I got a little over 1,100 words, so my project is at a little over 6,000 words. This next chapter, I think I finished chapter 2, so that chapter needs a lot of work, but okay, we're moving forward. So chapter 3, I think, is going to be a lot of repurposing. So I may actually do a little bit of that tonight while watching Sons of Anarchy, because I think it might just be some copying and pasting, just some parts of it. And then tomorrow I can go through and like fill it in and zhuzh it up. But that way I'm kind of putting that progress already there and not using my sprints to do that. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm tired. I'm going to go watch some Sons of Anarchy. And I'll check back in tomorrow. Hello, hello. Greetings from Thursday night. Formerly Thirsty Thursdays, now Sleepy Thursdays. So I have some catching up for you to do because I did not update yesterday. Work has been really weirdly out of the ordinary crazy this week. And yesterday it was hard enough to get me to just work my book again. I just did not feel like filming. So here I am, Thursday. I'm feeling a little better. I mean, work is still like crazy, but you know. So I'm hanging in there and I'm still doing every day, even though I'm doing 7 days in a row. I technically wrote on Saturday and Sunday, so it's gonna end up being 9 days in a row, but 7 days for the experiment of starting on like Monday or whatever. So anyway, so it's Thursday, it's day 4. What did I do? Day 3. So weirdly, yesterday, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning and I was just like awake. So I laid there for a little while to see if I could fall back asleep. And then I was like, oh, I'm not going back to sleep. Okay. Well, what if I try to write before work? And I knew that I had quite a bit of chapter 3 that I was going to pull from my previous version of chapter 3. So I was like, well, let me pull that and edit through that. So yesterday morning before work, I pulled over all the stuff that I knew I was going to use for my previous version of chapter 3 into this one, and then went through and like edited it and like took stuff out, put some things in, blah, 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 before work. So by the end of work, I spent about an hour on it. I got 1,500 words. So, I mean, they weren't all brand new words, you know, but still 1,500 words. So I had, where I had left off last, where I last saw you, where we last left off, I had at like 6,000. And then yesterday I did 1,500 in the morning. So that put me at 7,500. Then Kevin and I did our 3 sprints yesterday. I wrote down what each of my sprints are, but it's on a piece of paper across the room. So I'll just tell you the gist, and then maybe some other time I can tell you if you want to know the specifics. But I ended up doing another 1,300 words last night. And I'm officially like out of stuff from previous versions. This is new territory here. And so yesterday I ended up doing a total of 2,800 words. So that was crazy. And put me at 9,000 by the end of the night. So I am sitting now at 9,000. So, cause I was like a little over 6,000 and then I did like 2,800 words. So you do that math. So I'm right at 9,000, like 9,020 or something. So it is now Thursday night. It's almost 10 p.m. I realize that I like doing this later in the evening if I'm going to do it every day, because if I have to do it right after work, it's just not going to happen. I need to, like, as I like to say, decompose. I got to decompose from work, decompress. So right now Kevin is in the bathroom. We are on FaceTime. We're not doing the, you know, StreamYard like we usually do. I'm just doing FaceTime because I wanted to just sit in bed. So we're going to do our 3 sprints for the night. I'm halfway through chapter 4 out of 6. And it's Thursday. So it'd be nice if I could finish chapter 4 tonight. And then that would give me Friday, Saturday, Sunday to try to get through 5 and 6. I don't know if it's going to be possible. But I'd like to. It'd be really nice if I could get all of Act 1 finished by the end of this week. I actually didn't think it was possible until I had that big jump yesterday. So now anything is possible with love. I don't know why I'm being weird. So yeah. Now for a cool, refreshing, actually it's warm, but a warm, refreshing, not sponsored, Diet Pepsi, call me. I work for Pops. Anyway, so once Kevin gets back, we are going to sprint. And ooh, if I could hit 10K tonight, I think I will. I think I will hit 10K because I've been trying to get $1,000, Lord, 1,000 words every night, and I have been getting 1,000 words minimum every day. So today I'm gonna hit 10K. Yeah. I'm gonna regret this in editing because I'm gonna be like, wow, why were you being so weird? No one wants to see that shit. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Oh my god, I gotta stop because I'm singing everything. Weird. Okay, so Kevin's gonna be back any minute. We're gonna write. I'll check in a little bit and let you know how it's going. Hey guys, just got done doing my sprints with Kev. We did the 3 20-minute sprints. I got like 500, 3 something and 4 something. It's on my phone, but basically I ended up getting 1,300 words for the night, which has put me at 10,300. So I've hit the 10K mark. Very excited about that. Almost done with chapter 4. Almost done, like so close. Almost pushed myself, but it's late. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta work in the morning. It's been a rough week, so I'll have to finish it tomorrow. But because I'm planning to write more than an hour, I just want to do a minimum of an hour every day, right, for 7 days in a row. So I definitely plan to write more than an hour on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm thinking, if I keep going the way I've been going, I should be able to finish Act 1 by the 7th day. And it'll get me around 16,000 words. Maybe? Possibly? Do I want to set a goal? Do I want to go there? I don't know. Let's maybe tentatively, let's see how things go tomorrow. See where I'm at. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, guys, I think, you know, I will admit that like a few days, like yesterday and the day before, I was feeling a little burnt out where I was like, ugh. And so I told myself, like, look, just write whatever you want in those 20 minutes. If you only write 100 words, then you only write 100 words. So I was kind of feeling like that tonight. I was at the 3rd sprint because I was getting kind of tired, you know. And I was like, well, look, I wrote like 100 words. And I was like, then just don't write anymore. Just look at your phone or something for the rest of the sprint. So I was like looking at my phone. And then I was like, I could write a little bit more. And then I wrote like another 100 words and then took a break. So I feel like doing that during the sprint, I ended up still getting like 400 words eventually. So not like forcing myself, but at least making myself do something. I don't know. Maybe I was able to push through where on typically I'd be like, oh, I'm too burnt out today. But like I forced myself. And it wasn't terrible. The problem is that I can do something for a short amount of time. I just can't sustain it. So, but I don't know. So far this experiment has been very successful for me. I'm getting a ton of words done. And I'm feeling very excited about the project. So, not about the draft itself, but about the project and the future. And finally getting into Act 2 after several false starts on Act 1. So, we'll see by the end of the weekend, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning. So, see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's me again, Laura, this time with a unicorn horn or something. I just pulled my hair out. I got this huge, like, thing sticking out, and I don't feel like fixing it, so deal with it. So it is Saturday on the 26th, around 10:30 p.m. I did not update you guys yesterday. I was like too tired from work and stuff, but I did get my 3 sprints in. Sorry about my weird lighting change. I'm not sure what's happening here, but it's dark in my room, so. I think my moving, I'm a very active talker. It makes things happen. Or it makes me just look like an idiot. Okay, so anyway. But I did get my 3 sprints in with Kev last night. And I ended up getting 1,300 words. So the day before I had gotten 1,700, and then yesterday I got 1,300. That means for 2 days I got 3K. And so last night I hit 12K, and I finished chapter 5 of the 6 in Act 1. So all I have left is chapter 6. And I was thinking that Act 1 was going to be around, what did I think, 18,000 words? That doesn't seem to be the case now because I only have 1 chapter left. And I'm only at 12,000. And so I'm assuming that this chapter is going to be a minimum of 2,000. That's been like right around the lowest. So I'm thinking it's going to be more between 14,000 and 15,000. Did I update you guys last night? Because I feel like a deja vu, like I already said this. Maybe not. Maybe I was telling Aaron or something. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. So, you know, every night I've been getting at least 1,000. So I think if that's the case, that I think I'll get through approximately half of chapter 6 today, and I'll finish up, perfect timing, the rest of chapter 6 tomorrow on my 7th day in a row. This has been, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Oh my God, look at that horn. But this has been really exciting for me because I have not been able to do 7 days in a row of writing I don't think I ever have in my life, if I'm being completely honest. And I've actually already hit the 7-day because I did do Saturday and Sunday last weekend, and then now it's Saturday. So I did Saturday, Sunday, I gotta use my fingers. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yep. Saturday, this will be my 8th day. So I did 7 days in a row as of yesterday. And that's when I officially started writing this version of the draft. So that means I got 12,000 words written in 7 days. So that's really good. God, I can't turn my head like this. Oh, you know what I look like is one of those dinosaurs. Ducky, right? Was it Ducky from Land Before Time? I think it was Ducky. He had like this little horn. You can call me Ducky. Anyway, so that was weird. So yeah, so I'm really excited. And honestly, it really helped me today on Saturday knowing that I was going to do these sprints tonight, because a lot of my weekend is spent avoiding writing, but knowing that I want to and need to. And then I feel bad if I'm doing anything else during the day. I feel like I should be writing, I should be working on myself, because mostly I don't write during the week. But because I wrote every day this week and I knew I was going to write tonight with Kevin, I didn't feel bad during the day today doing other things. And I was able to get things done that I've been kind of putting off for a while because I just haven't had the time. So I think I want to try to keep this up as much as I can. So most of the days I didn't end up writing until later in the evening because I needed like a break from work. And I think that actually ended up being really good for me because I could like get off work, I could have dinner, watch a TV show, sometimes take a little bit of a nap. And then around 9:30ish, I was ready to do my sprints. So I know Kevin's not gonna want to keep doing this with me after the week is up, but I think that I'm gonna try to continue every night at 9:30, pulling out my laptop and trying to get, or like around 9, like at the end of the night is what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna try to make myself do 3 20-minute sprints every day in perpetuity, to infinity and beyond, as much as I can when I can, because it has made such a difference in me. It's just hard because I'm able to get on a routine sometimes, but it's the maintaining the routine. It's being consistent with the routine. But this has really opened my eyes to how much it makes me feel like the writing's not taking up so much of my time, but that I can also be like gaining progress all the time. So I don't know. I'm feeling really good about it. I'm feeling really happy, but I'm kind of like talking too much right now, and I really need to get to writing because I gotta get my 3 20-minute sprints in, and I want to get started on that last chapter because I'm really excited. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna start writing with Kev, and I'll be back in a little bit to let you know how it's going. Hello, it is many hours later, I actually got done writing quite a while ago, probably like around 12:30. It's now like 3 a.m. but I hadn't updated you yet because I fell down a rabbit hole on the internet. You know how that goes sometimes. And it's finally hitting me, I need to go to bed. But I didn't update you guys on how tonight went. So I managed to get 1,300 words. So I'm up to 13.5 thousand in Act 1. I'm in Chapter 6. Chapter 6 has 2 like big scenes, and I finished the first scene. I just started the second one. So I'm guessing it's probably going to have around 1,000 more words-ish. Yeah, I think it's going to be right around 1,000. So it's going to put me right around 14 and a half, and it'll get me through the last 3 sprints of my week experiment. So I don't know if you guys remember, well, you probably do, it wasn't that long ago in this video, it was longer for me. I wanted to say that I wanted to get done with Act 1 by the end of the week, but when I was doing the math and figuring all that out, I thought there was no way in hell I was gonna be able to do that. And remember, I was like, I started to say it, and then I was like, no, don't do that because you're just gonna disappoint yourself. But I did it. I'm definitely going to finish the chapter tomorrow. I'm going to finish Act 1. I'm really, really excited because, as you guys know, I've been stuck in a loop of Act 1 all year, which is why I took my whole like hiatus marinating time, you know? So it feels so weird to get ready to move on to Act 2. So yeah, I'm going to split it up. I'm going to focus on just 2A, and I don't remember exactly how many chapters it's going to be. I think it's going to be somewhere between 9 and 10 chapters. Does that sound right? 8, 9, yeah. Maybe somewhere between 8. No. Yeah, somewhere between 8 and 10 chapters. I got to look at how I figured it out before. And I know a couple of like major plot point things that have to happen, but I have no idea what's going to happen in between there. So once I finish Act 1 tomorrow, my next goal will be to plot out completely Act 2. Well, not completely, but like the scenes. Like I know what scenes and like a general big thing that I want to happen in that chapter. And then the rest just kind of comes to me. And I've been kind of liking that because some new stuff has come up that I didn't know, but I still have like a plan, you know, like a trajectory. I'm not just flapping out there in the wind, you know? So, yeah, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really excited. Loving this Ducky moment again. Wasn't Ducky the one who went, yep, yep? I think so. Anyway, so yeah, but now it's like 3 a.m. and I must be lonely. No, I'm just kidding. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. So I will be back tomorrow, ready to finish chapter 6, see what my final word count is for Act 1, and start getting ready for Act 2. All right, guys, good night. Hello and welcome to the last day of my writing for 7 days in a row. I'm your host, Laura Writes. It is Sunday the 26th. It is about 6:45 p.m. I'm here with Kevy on StreamYard, who is muted, and we are going to be doing our last 3 sprints of this week. So as you guys know, as of yesterday, I'm at around 13.5. I am at the beginning of the last scene of the last chapter of the first act, and I am so excited to get this done. I'm a little nervous, and I don't know if it's going to take up all 3 20-minute sprints, but I feel like I need to put the experiment into completion. So I'll try to like drag it out if it's getting close, or maybe go back and like, you know, alley-oop a little something at the top or something. So yeah, so I don't want to say too much about my thoughts because it's not the end of the vlog yet. We got to see where I go. But I'm really happy that I did this. It really got me back into the groove after I felt like I was out of the groove for a while. And so, yeah, so like I'm excited now to get back to what I've been wanting to do and getting closer and closer to my dreams and my intentions, you know? So I don't want to spend too much time talking about it. I want to start doing it. So I'm going to go do some sprints and I'll be back in a little while, let you know how it goes. And yeah, I'm excited. I'll be back. I did it, guys. I just finished writing Act 1. I'm actually still in the middle of the sprint. It happened in the middle of the second sprint. The first sprint I got, where did it go? I got 395 words. This second sprint, I got 159 and I finished the chapters. So I'm really, really excited. I kind of feel weird. I don't know how to feel yet. I need some time to like process it. But I wanted to share it with you guys as soon as I got done because I'm really excited. I don't want to like not complete this little experiment. So I am going to start getting, because I wanted to spend an hour a day working on my writing. So even though I finished this, I just want to move on to the next step, which is getting the outline ready. So I'm going to start like kind of setting that up a little bit because I need to find, I made some notes about how many chapters I want. I don't remember exactly what it was, so I need to find that. And then I'm going to map out a couple of the big events that I know are happening, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to spend my time doing that. So got about 10 minutes left of this sprint, and then I'll have one more 20-minute, but I'm done with Act 1. You witnessed it right here, folks. I did it. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Hello, late at night editing Laura here in her jammies as always. Because the last clip of this vlog actually got messed up, so I couldn't use it. So now here I am to wrap up the vlog. So basically what I said in that clip was, congratulations, you got to witness me actually meeting a goal that I intended on AuthorTube for the first time ever in life. I've never set a goal and then met it. Never. So, hooray for you for witnessing it, hooray for me for doing it, and it's a hooray all around. This was a very successful experiment for me. I want to try to use some of that in the future and maybe try to break up my writing more and getting it done in 20-minute sprints like that, maybe even throughout the day instead of in one like sitting, because I really liked getting a little bit done every day rather than feeling really stressed on the weekends to get stuff done. So I found that just having those 20-minute sprints, like even if I was just getting a little bit, the little bit starts to add up over time. So I am really excited about that, and I'm really excited to see how the rest of my drafting journey goes. So if you're also interested in seeing how that goes, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And if you enjoyed hanging out with me during this last week, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that other people might enjoy watching it as well. Also, my brother Kevin, remember he also did this experiment. I know he's a little behind with his uploading his videos because he had like 2 other ones that needed to go up before this one. So his will be going up soon, probably within the next week or so. So I don't want to tell you how his experiment went. So you'll have to make sure that you're subscribed and you're paying attention to his uploads because he will be uploading the other part of this. I'm not in his vlog actually. Rude. At least I had him in the beginning of mine. But anyway, if you want to see how he did with it, make sure you check out his channel as well. And thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.